Welcome to Makeshift Meals with Jenn and Friends, where I, Jenn, call up a friend and ask them what they currently have in their kitchen, come up with a recipe for them to make on the spot and taste when completed. Am I a professional recipe creator? No. Am I a professional chef? No. Am I qualified to offer the world cooking content? Probably not. All I am is a foodie who likes to put her friends on the spot and has a lot of time on her hands. So here's to hoping these makeshift meals come out edible. Welcome into Makeshift Meals with Jenn and Friends. Our friend today is the beautiful, fabulous, talented, everything. Did I get it all?
Probably.
Lorenzo Ballesteros.
That's me. Oh.
Lorenzo has admittedly said how bad of a cook he is. So I actually sent him to the grocery store with a mission to buy the ingredients in guacamole. How do you think you did at the grocery store?
It was like very stressful, but also like not. I think I was more worried about like other people than like the actual ingredients, because the list you sent me wasn't like that bad, but I was still like, oh my goodness.
Let's go see your grocery video.
I'm on my way to the grocery store right now. I'm trying to be very productive. I have my mask. I have my hand sanitizer. Gotta make sure. Gotta keep Miss Rona. We don't want her. We don't like her. But honestly, I couldn't have picked a better time because it is so beautiful. And check, look, it's literally golden hour. Ooh, is she glowing? Ooh, who is she? Ooh. I'm at the avocado section, but I don't know how to find the perfect avocado. Or should I get two? I think I should probably get two, right? I'm not sure. This is like super duper hard. I don't want to touch them all. Like, what do you do? So I just guessed and I found the ones that are the softest, because then hopefully they'll be ready to like make that better guac. Cilantro. Okay, so far I have my onion, I have my cilantro, and I have my avocado. So the last thing I need to get are some papitas, as the kids say, and these are literally my favorite. So should I grab 50 of them or should I just grab one? I'm not sure. Gotta get my Sauv Blanc because, you know, times is hard. Gotta get that nutrition and hydration in at both, and it's grapes, so that's also a health food.
So it looks like you had a pretty good time at the grocery store. I wish I was there. I didn't put wine on the list. I just want to add that.
But it's still a necessity, you know, trying times.
A whole necessity right now. And just for avocados, if you're going to make guacamole right away, don't get it too squishy.
Okay.
But you don't want like a super firm one.
Okay. I've never made guacamole, and I know it's simple in terms of like it's mostly just like avocado and stuff, but I've like...
It's literally like cut and mush.
Exactly.
So are you ready to make guacamole?
I think so. I should probably get all my ingredients, right? Get them all like laid out like Rachel Ray.
So ingredients.
Great. Okay.
I had you get avocados, tomatoes, onion, lime, and cilantro.
Fancy, organic, fresh, earthly, and mild. Also my Tinder bio. Cilantro.
I can just leave now if you know how to cook guacamole. First, we're gonna cut the onion.
Okay, cut the onion. All right, this will be a fun thing.
Because I know that's gonna be the hardest. That's the only reason we're cutting it first.
Yes, and I have a little bowl. Again, I've also been watching some Rachel Ray because she likes to use the terms EVOO.
Extra virgin
and,
olive oil.
like, to shorten words, so I'm gonna cut the Should I cut it like in half, or should I do it top and bottom? Like
I really struggle at telling people how to cut things. So I'm gonna say cut it in half with the furry ends on the sides.
Okay, cut it in half with the furry ends on the sides. Well, okay, I chopped off the top. That kind of did something.
Then peel the like outer gross layer off.
Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. Insert Shrek clip here. Ogres have layers. Oh wait, do I cut it in half first and then peel it?
Yeah, it's so much easier to peel it.
Oh, okay. Well then let me... Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. The knife did its job.
Oh my god, don't cut your fingers.
That would be... But honestly, that's the content people kind of sign up for. Like, nobody actually wants to see somebody cut themselves, but that's how you become viral, kids. For all of our viewers that are watching at home, please do not try this at home, particularly like what I'm doing, because I am in no way a trained professional. All right. Okay, so I have this cut in half, and then how small or big should I do these onions?
They should be pretty small.
Okay.
Now, I don't want you to cut your fingers off,
Right.
but I will give you a little trick.
Yes.
If you lay the little flat onion on your cutting board
Okay.
and cut slits throughout this way,
Okay.
then when you chop it,
It's already...
it just comes out in little squares.
Oh. I think I totally did it the opposite way that you recommended, but I'm still going to... I still believe. Oh, I'm seeing some geometric shapes happening. So this seems like I'm doing something right. I'm also starting to cry, so we're sorry for that. We love a teary moment. Oh my goodness.
I feel like I make people cut onions so much. I need to learn all those methods that like people say to not cry. Because I'm always like, aw.
You're like, oh, when you're crying now. Oh my goodness, so sad. So sad. My abuela would always put them in the freezer beforehand. And apparently that like does something to the juices. And so like obviously it wouldn't be like rock hard, but it would be like frozen enough. Oh wow. I think I'm actually doing something right. It looks like I have small pieces. Enough. So this is like half of the onion, and it's like a lot of onion. Do you think
okay.
half of an onion is enough?
A half
or
is
should we
totally
do the full
fine.
Onion?
Yes, a half is
Okay.
good.
And then should I toss that in the guac bowl?
You can just push it to the side.
All right. Step 1.
1, check. Are you ready for step 2?
Yes, I'm feeling a lot more engaged and ready now. Yes.
We are ready. So now we're gonna cut the tomato.
Okay. Now this is like easy. And do I cut the tomato the
Yeah.
same way? Because now I feel like I'm a pro at cutting it this way. Okay, I cut it in half. Ooh, all right. Let's take a look at this pigment really quick. Like what? Should I do the same slit technique that I've so become?
No.
No? Okay, so no slit. You said, please no. Please, that's enough
You
slitting
can
for
just
today.
cut it and then cut it cut it both ways and it'll make squares.
Oh, perfect.
Did that even make sense?
Yes.
There's definitely a chef out there that like watches this and like crawls in their skin.
And that's what I mean, like Gordon, hit me up on Instagram. I'm ready for the collab. And again, I did like half of the tomato, and that seems like a lot.
Because you only have 2 avocados, right?
Yeah.
We can cut the avocado.
Okay, perfect. Now this, I'm not gonna brag, but I definitely know how to cut an avocado.
Okay, well, then teach us.
Oh, okay. So
You have now become a master, I guess?
I must say, I am now like the barefoot Contessa. And you just slightly push the knife in to the avocado, and then you basically want to, you'll feel the seed of the avocado, and then you just put pressure on it, and then bring the knife all the way around so it cuts it completely open. And like butter, like opening it up, you just twist and pull, and oh my god, look at that. The part of the avocado with the pit, and then you just slam it down, but not too much, because watch your fingers. You just go boop, look, it's in, and then you twist. Oh, that was so perfect. Can I request an instant replay for that? That was just like so gorgeous. Now this is the hardest part. Oh, okay, we did it off, and we still have all my fingers.
That actually made me nervous.
And then I'm just doing little slits because that's the theme of today. Then I do it the other way. Okay, there we go. Okay, so
You're like, I got this. Jen, I don't even need you anymore.
I'm like, Jen, like you got the ingredients, and now I got the spunk. I mean, is there like, obviously there's like schools to go cooking, but I don't know
like a chef school?
A chef school.
Oh, yeah.
So should I start putting everything in the bowl now?
Did you cut both avocados?
Oh, no, I didn't. Oh, great. There we go.
I would cut both because one avocado doesn't make much guacamole.
No. And I'm such a guac slit. I used to say the other word, but
Get it?
get it? I'm a guac slit. The cotto is all cut and ready to be spooned out.
I always put the avocado in first. I don't know if there is an order, but that's what I
Well,
do.
then I will trust you.
Into
I
the bowl.
trust.
And then push the tomatoes and onions just on top.
Plot twist. Ooh. Wow. Okay, that is a lot of onion and tomato. So I'm just gonna do like half of what I cut.
I don't think I realized that you were only
Okay,
using 2
perfect.
avocados.
Literally didn't even realize that I needed more than 2 avocados.
I should have given you a more clear
Okay.
grocery list. Than just a text
Honestly,
with
this
some
is what we're
things.
here for. This is what we signed up for. Now we know is that disclaimer, you definitely need, even for 1 serving.
And I've also learned that like I need to start measuring things because everything is like, that's too much, that's too little. Because I'm always just like, oh, just add a splash.
Just like a splash, a little dash, a little something, something. Spice it up, zhuzh it up, whip it, nay, and death drop.
Go get that cilantro.
Okay, now I love
Okay.
cilantro. I like
Same.
it doesn't taste like soap. Disclaimer, it doesn't. I don't know if it's a gene thing, whether it's a wives' tale or not. It doesn't taste like soap.
Yeah, it just tastes good.
Do you pull this off, or do you just leave it in like with the thing?
When I do it, I fold it in half and chop it as little as I can get it. Folding it in half just makes it thicker and you can hold it better. When I have the full leaves of it, I don't fold it all the way down to the bottom of the stem. But if you cut it small enough, I don't really mind the stems. And since you just have the little pack, I don't think it matters.
Oh wow. How is that the easiest thing to cut out of all these things? And I feel like that was like the thing that you could actually take a finger, the fold and cut method.
Defold and chop, defold and chop, fold and chop, and fold and chop. Okay, you can just put the cilantro in and then go get a big fork.
Insert ASMR of me going through everything to find the fork. She has a fork now, and then I mash it. Is that the alleged
Yes.
method now?
So just use the back of the fork and like mush, 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 mush,
And
mush.
mash it. Mush, 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 mush. It smells amazing, I will say that.
So if you do have garlic powder or onion powder, you can also add that in now, but Lorenzo doesn't cook, so he doesn't like seasonings.
I don't.
So once it's like almost mashed, why don't we go cut the lime in half and squeeze it on?
Pre-cut, because thank goodness for Miss Rona. I've already had some limes cut, but again, you know, cooks a little bit, but ooh.
And then you did have a little bit of salt, right?
I do have some
Just
salt
a
in
baby
this house.
pinch.
1, 2, 3. Bam! Oh, that's so good. That felt so, I know. That, if you asked me, what are you making? I would say that's literally guacamole.
Yay!
Oh my gosh. It's like actually like guac. Like, I wish we could do like a 40, like I like pass you like a spoonful of guac and then you like have one and you're like, how is your hand through this camera right now? Is that the grand design?
Wow,
Is
yes!
she already? I know. Look. Do I give her a test now? Do I try it?
Yeah, do you want to try it?
As much as I love regular tortilla, something about blue tortilla
Ooh, yes.
just always takes me there. For our friends at home who love ASMR, this is just for you. Wow. You can really taste the cilantro. Wow, this is actually really good.
Is it?
I'm gonna actually put a little more cilantro in. It is!
Yay, good.
It's like better than I thought I could ever possibly do. Even though I know how to play the game, doesn't mean I play by your rules. Oh my god, I'm so excited to like literally eat this. I could not have done this without you. Literally, I feel like I am now Gordon Ramsay and Barefoot Contessa and more importantly, Rachel Ray all together. Come buy my new line of cookware and guacamole. And this is for you. So cheers.
Good Eats likes to highlight organizations out there doing good and that are near and dear to our guests' heart. Lorenzo chose the Born This Way Foundation, which supports young people and's mission is to create a braver and kinder world. So check out what you can do on their website. And of course, thank you for watching Makeshift Meals with Jenn and stay tuned for more.